Hello, I'm Matt Powell, and I'm the sports industry analyst with the NPD Group. In addition to my duties with NPD, I'm teaching a course at the Global Sports Business Graduate Program at Rutgers University. And today we're going to have the voice of the millennials. Many of my students are here today to share their thoughts about sports retail and the sports industry. We'll be getting some really interesting insights from them, I'm sure. I think this really shows the value add that NPD brings, that we not only have data services, but we also bring the perspective of the consumer into the conversation. So let's see what the students had to say.
I definitely see shopping like a more of a social thing, something you do with your friends. So if they can enhance the experience, I don't know. I just feel like sometimes you just get bored of walking into stores and all you can do is look at what you're buying at. Maybe if they can enhance it in some way, that will bring people back into the stores.
I also feel like one of the things that gets me into stores now is when there's no free shipping and they have shipped to the store. I will actually go to the store, and maybe while you're there, if you can try to do some sort of in-store, like you said, experience to kind of keep you there. Maybe that's one way you would buy something like in-store while you're there picking up.
True.
Like for me, I like to be in and out. So when I go to the store, I want to see what they have and just be in and out as fast as possible. I don't want to waste my time looking for shoes for 2 hours. So if there's any way that they could make sure that I'm not there looking at shoes and clothes for too long and I can go on about my day.
What could a physical store do to get you to come into that store besides fit? Are there things that would make you want to get in your car and drive to the mall?
Certain discounts that online can't, or there might not be a particular coupon or anything like that, but you know the person, and they quote unquote hook you up. So.
Okay.
Yeah, to me it comes down to the price point. If I see a crazy sale, I'm definitely going in the store. Like, to me, price is really important. If they have coupons going on, you can't get online, I'm going in the store.
Okay.
I think it's a dangerous game, like Amir said. Like, sometimes you might end up going to the store and buying more than what you set out for. And of course, the retailers would want that, but if you're shopping and going off of, just say need, you just wanted one specific product, then that hurts you a little bit more than you wanted to. But I think that usually when you're able to see a certain deal online, but they say in store, you might get a certain percentage off or include something else, anything like that, it's those type of things that kind of bring you to the store.
So is price more important to you than brand?
I think brand brings certain amount of trust. I don't want to put down even $10 for a brand that might not work out for me. So I think if over the years a brand has established that kind of reputation and trust, then I think from that point on, it's just about the price.
How about the rest of your brand versus price? What's more important?
I think when it comes to price, I look at the brand, but I also look at the quality, because some brands, there are Nike out there that the quality is not good at all. You wash it one time and it's a one-wear kind of shirt. But I look at the price and what the actual quality is, and then decide if I want to buy it from there.
What I find interesting with shoppers in general is that it's certain areas in which brand matters more so than price. Tech, cars, or like some of those instances, as well as sportswear. If we're looking at the big brands, price matters more. I could care less if it's the check or the 3 stripes or whatever it might be. If the quality's right and the price is, within my range, I'm gonna make the deal. It doesn't matter to me. You can see me on any given day wearing 3 different logos. So.
Okay.
I think the brand matters up to a certain point, because you have a certain trust with the brand, but that brand has a price point too. Just to go off of that example, if Nike's pushing a simple T-shirt $70, $80, then I'd much rather just go to Old Navy for a performance shirt that it's probably going to be way more than 50% of that. It's something that if you're just going to the gym, you're not necessarily modeling for anybody. Your brand doesn't make you work out harder or anything like that. So I think that there's a certain quality trust there, but that trust has a price point that can be too much as well.
Okay. I want to say thanks to all the students who participated with us today, shared their thoughts. I think we got some really interesting perspective. Some of it, some new things that I haven't thought about. So I want to thank all of them for their time and sharing their thoughts with us today.